What is going on, guys? It's Caveman here, and welcome back to another episode of a Jurassic Park. Now, last time we left off, we got this raptor paddock up and running, as well as made an auto farm kind of station thing down there in the basement for some trees. I think today what I want to do is make some growth serums for our herbivores out here, because they don't really grow too much, since they're so far away from the render distance or whatever when we're rendered in all the time. So let's just go ahead and make some growth serums up, and we'll grow a few of these here herbivores. So I think if we look at the recipe up here, they're not too expensive, right? Let's see. We might be able to just make them like right now here in my terminal. So let's look up buckets. Yeah, we got a couple buckets, and then we're gonna need golden carrots. I don't think we have any golden carrots crafted up, but we can go ahead and craft some golden carrots up real quick. Let's see, some carrots, some gold, and we'll head into here, craft a little bit of stuff in our backpack. And as you can see, I have a lot of stuff in my backpack here. I have some stuff planned later for this episode that we can go ahead and do, but we'll save that for later. And we need these empty syringes. I don't think I have any in my terminal, so I'm just gonna have to make some from scratch real quick. But let's just do that here. Some glass, some iron. I think we have just enough iron. I'm always running low on iron these days because everything I make just requires iron, it seems like. So I mean, we never have any iron. But let's see, we can put those empty test tubes with the iron. We get these syringes, and then I think, now we just need some meat. What kind of meat do we want to use? Do we have anything cooked in here already? We have cooked chicken. Let's see, does it work with cooked chicken? Hopefully it does. Let's see. Put up those, a little bit of that. Uh-oh, we need to go fill our water buckets up. Let's do that real quick. And put them up into there. There you go. We have a growth serum. And another one. There we go. A couple of those. And we can just head over here and grow some of these herbivores up real quick. Now, these grow them up instantly, too. It isn't even, just partially. So, whichever ones we grow, they're going to grow up instantly. So, let's see. Let's head over to these brachiosauruses real quick. And let's just grow one of these to max all over it. Wow. Look at that. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. That is huge. Well, now we're going to need to raise the fences, definitely. And, I hope they don't escape, because it looks like he can just walk over this fence now. That is crazy, you guys. So let's head over here. Let's do the same to an Apatosaurus real quick. Let's see, where's Littlefoot? I have Littlefoot named. It's not these two. It must be this one over here hanging out in the water. Yeah, there's Littlefoot. Let's go ahead and give her a growth serum. And wow, look at that, you guys. Littlefoot's all grown up now. Wow. Maybe we can make a few more for these Stegos real quick. Yeah, let's grow up a Lego and Waffle. How about that? Let's grow those two up real quick. And I mean, that'll be pretty cool, right? Grow some of these dinos up real quick and just kind of see how big they get right away as opposed to waiting all the time. I think it's really cool. So let's see, grow up Waffle. And wow, look at that. That is, wow. Okay. I didn't know Stegos were that big. Okay, I don't know if that's, accurate. I think Apatosauruses are bigger than Stegos. But either way, that's still pretty cool. So maybe we had a small Apatosaurus there, and we have really big Stegos here or something. So as you can see, Lego's quite a bit smaller when she's fully grown compared to Waffle. Waffle is just huge over here. That's the biggest Stego I've ever seen, but that's pretty cool, you guys. Anyways, another thing I wanted to do was clear out some of these stumps in here. As you can see, my Paxel's pretty damaged, so let's go ahead and head back to the base real quick, and I'll just go ahead and repair my Paxel, and I'll see you guys here in a second. Well, you guys, I'm back, and I repaired my Paxel, so let's just go ahead and cut down all these stumps that are everywhere from these animals just eating away. And while we're at it, let's place some of these plants that you guys saw in my backpack down, so they can just start spreading, and hopefully make this area look a lot nicer than it is right now. Because, they're eating all the plants away. I don't think they can eat these special ones, from the Jurassic Park mod. They'll just kind of spread, and I don't think they eat them. So hopefully it'll just add some, nice environment or whatever. Well, let's just keep cutting these stumps up here. There's quite a few of them, so it's going to take me a while here. I might have to pause the recording while I do this, because it's going to take quite a while. So I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll see you guys here in a second. Well, you guys, I think I got rid of most of the stumps over here, so let's just go ahead and place a few more of these plants down, I guess, all over the exhibit. And off camera, I noticed while I was placing some of them, these animals can actually eat these. Let me see if I can get one of them to do it here real quick. Yeah, they do actually eat these plants, so hopefully they can spread at a fast enough rate that they won't, go extinct in the enclosures. This little bugger right here, Slinkler, was actually the one that I saw eat one, so I don't know if she'll do it again. But I don't know. We'll just have to keep placing them down, I guess. And yeah, I'll just spread them through the enclosure here quite nicely around the lake, and hopefully they just kind of spread naturally. I mean, they don't look too good right now because they're just in a place line like that. But once they, spread, hopefully, then yeah, they'll grow out in all various directions and whatnot. And then who's that taking a swim right there? Look at that, you guys. It's LeBron James. Well, I guess we can just keep placing some more of these plants down real quick. And yeah, stegos are just huge, you guys. I don't know why they're so huge, but whatever. I guess it's cool. Anyways, yeah, we should add some trees in here as well. I did have trees to add. It's just so laggy around here. I'm sure you guys could notice. There's just so many animals around here, so that's why this area is far, far away from the base, so it doesn't exactly cause too much lag at the base. But as you guys can see out here, we're starting another building. This is going to actually be a restaurant. We've kind of got the base foundation going for it here, but that's all we really have started on it right now. But yeah, this is kind of a planned restaurant we have going on here, so that'll be really nice. But yeah, let's just put up some of this garbage from making that stuff earlier. And let's grab some of these trees out of our inventory or backpack here, and we can grow some of them. And then you guys see that right there as well? I have some tour tracks. We can go ahead and set up a tour track here pretty soon. I was thinking about doing that. Look, they kind of go up these hills too, actually, really nicely. It works out. They don't, look dumb. I kind of have these fence security bases, an example here. They're from the same mod, Jurassic Park, but look, they don't really work up hills, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I place the other one right there, see, it still doesn't really work. It doesn't fit together like these ones quite do, but it's all from the same mod, so I don't understand why some of it works and some of it doesn't. But whatever, we'll use these park tour tracks hopefully, and we can add a whole park tour through the park like they had in the movie, which will be really cool. Hopefully, I think that'll be a nice little addition. The park's really can kind of huge at this point. If we show our little mini map there, you can just see. And yeah, it's definitely a nice little area we're expanding. We want to build it even bigger, probably more east at this point, I'm thinking, because you can see there's a lot more foresty area out east, as opposed to if we head south, we have a weird plains mountain biome. West, there's a swamp, and then north, I don't even know. That's some weird enchanted forest, but it's in a mountain biome, so it'd be really hard to build there as well. Any mountainous area is just going to be too hard to terraform all the time. Here, I'll show you that biome I'm talking about up here, the enchanted forest or something. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, it's kind of up here on a mountain or a hill or something, so it would be really hard to terraform this and build enclosures in here. So I don't think we can use much of this land. Look, there's just floating land here and stuff and archways, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't think we want to use much of this for the park. Another thing I was thinking about, guys, I came up with a name for this little herbivore area. I think I want to call this Herbivore Valley, because it is kind of in a little valley. There's these mountains here on the two sides, and I don't know if that makes it a full valley, but it's close enough, and I think it's a really cool name. We'll name it Herbivore Valley. And I have a plan too with that. I want to build a sign over here. You may have seen this area I flattened over here, kind of flying back and forth. I don't know if I showed it yet. I don't think I did. But yeah, this little flattened area over here, I kind of want to build a little sign, or archway sign right about here. And we'll build a big archway, and up at the top it's going to say Herbivore Valley. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a future plan. I don't think I'm going to get to it this episode, but it'll be a really cool little addition over here to the herbivore area, I think. Well, let's just grow some of these saplings here real quick in the herbivore area. Now, I have these ones called Acuraceae or something, Ginkgo saplings, and then Columite saplings, I think. I know how to say those other two. I don't know what this first one really is. But we only have two of this first one, and they're kind of an interesting tree. I don't know if I've showed these ones yet, but let's see. Let me grow them real quick to show you. There you go. They grow pretty tall sometimes, and then they have this weird kind of, big bush kind of at the top. It looks like a savanna tree is what I think. The trees you see in the savanna, you see maybe giraffes eating off or something. I think it kind of looks like that. So maybe it would be cool to place them over here by the Brachiosaurus. We could get one to grow really tall so he could eat off of that. Let's see. Place it right there. Throw it up. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, and then his neck's kind of up there with, the tree, and he can maybe eat off of that. I think that's really cool. And then anyway, we can plant some of these ginkgo trees down. They add some more variety as well as these columites. I think these ginkgos are a tropical tree, maybe. I'm not too sure. And then these columites, these are a pine tree. That's what these columites are. They're like a pine tree. So yeah, there you go. Ooh, that one doesn't have too many leaves on it, though. Yeah, we can just grow a few of these trees around in the place. Dang, that one grew pretty tall. Look at that one. That one's a lot bigger than that first one I grew over there. But yeah, just keep placing some of these trees around here randomly. There's a ginkgo tree. That one kind of grew small. And I think I also wanted to add some in the raptor area as well, but I want to build them over here first, and then we can get to the other area, because this area definitely needs a lot of foliage, it's the herbivore area. So let's just place some trees around, maybe one here by the water real quick, not that close, like right there, I'm thinking. And I think I need to break these leaves. I kind of forgot on the first tree, so hopefully that doesn't end up being bad. I think they'll eat the leaves before they suffocate anyway, because they're just leaf blocks, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. But yeah, we'll just keep building some trees around here. I don't know, there's already a lot of foliage, so it's going to be hard to really, see these trees through unless I grow a ton of them. I don't know how many I'm going to have to grow here. But yeah, there we go. That one grew really small right there. It's a little tiny little bush kind of tree over there, that ginkgo tree. Look at that. See, they ate all the leaves off the bottom of that. Look at that tree right there. You can tell right there. That's actually kind of interesting. So let's see. Let's place a few more of these down real quick. I don't know, maybe just randomly, something like right about there. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to place more of that foliage off camera. I think I've had enough of that for now. Let's head over to the raptor paddock, though, and at least bone meal some grass in here. Because they don't have any grass in this area I terraformed. It's all just plants right now. So I think adding a little bit of tall grass and whatnot will help add a little bit difference to it. So there we go. That looks better, yeah. And I think I want to incubate some more raptors later this episode, so maybe we'll get to that. But let's see. We want to grow more trees in their area. Their area is not too big, so I think it's a lot more manageable to grow trees over here. Let's see. I think we'll grow just ginkgos in their tree instead of calamites too. I think I'll just grow the ginkgos over here. Kind of keep it, a little bit different in each enclosure. Break those bottom leaves, and then yeah, I don't know. We'll place a few more trees around here. We did grow that one giant jungle tree last time out, and I never cut all the vines on it, so the vines have probably grown more. Yeah, of course they have. I'll get around to cutting those vines sometime, but there's no raptors down here right now, so I don't think it's too much of a worry. But yeah, adding these trees has definitely helped add in this area a lot, make it look a lot better, because it was just kind of plain all the areas that I terraformed down here, from cutting out this lake, or filling in this lake is what I meant. But yeah, this lake, I don't know if you guys remember, but it extended all the way out, kind of like that. I just left a little pond area right there for the raptors kind of to sink. But yeah, this looks a little bit better now over here. Maybe we can grow a couple more ginkgos up there in the corner or something. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. It's getting to be nighttime, so hopefully we can sleep here real quick. I don't know where my bed is, though, actually. Where did I put my bed? Who knows? I think I lost it somewhere, but let's just go ahead and sleep. I found one in my terminal. And wakey in the morning. There we go. The raptor area definitely looks better now with this foliage in it. We still need to add a few more things here kind of on the outside as little decorations. This area is pretty much complete at this point now, I think, so that's pretty cool. And you guys may have noticed we drove the car out here just randomly because, whatever, we were having some memes. But let's just see. If we head over here to the other side of the park, I think there's been some new additions over here. So let's just go ahead and show you some of the updates that have been going down over here. As you can see, there's this building getting built over here, and it's got a statue inside, actually. I didn't see all this now. Look at that. Stegosaurus roof lizard, apparently. Hey, that's pretty cool. But let's just go ahead and head down this here elevator. I guess it's at the bottom, so we'll just fall down, no problem. And look at this. We kind of have a little room here, kind of history almost, I think is what this is. And I think this is this is billions of years ago. So yeah, look at all this. I don't know exactly. I don't want to read all these signs. This is kind of like, how the Earth formed or something, I think is what he made down here. I don't know exactly, but yeah, you can see he's got all weird kinds of, first forms of life. I think this is like the first ice age maybe on Earth or something. And then if we head into here, I think this is when life grew into something like fishes. I don't know any of this stuff, man. But hey, it's pretty cool. It's definitely a great addition to the park. And then we get in here, and hey, here's when dinosaurs start. This is the cool time period. So have some dinosaurs in here. That of course, here's the meteor crashing into them over here. So yeah, you just keep heading through here. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Modern era it starts talking about too. What do we got out there? Ooh, those are I don't know, terror birds or something, I think. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and then yeah, it leads into this what I don't even know what this is, a sanctuary of kind of plants in here or something. I don't know. dome sanctuary or something going on. Yeah, it leads into that after here. So this is really cool, this little area, I think. I definitely think it's a good addition to the park. Yeah, you guys, this is definitely a really cool thing in the park. But let's just keep continuing on with some more progress for this episode. So another thing I wanted to do, you guys, was connect some more paths up to the park here. Because, we've done all this expansion. Wait, what's there? There's the exit. Yeah, we've done all this expansion to the park, recently. But the paths haven't expanded recently. They've only gone out to, the now Pompey area and the Spinosaurus area, as well as the Macaroni area. But I guess that's kind of just incorporated with it all. But yeah, you know what? Let's go check on our compies. I don't think we've checked on them in a while. Let's see, how are these little guys doing? There they are. Wow, they've actually grown up too. They're actually, I think, full size. Let's go ahead and check on them real quick with our paleo pad. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They are full size. So that's pretty cool, you guys. And those are the Pro Compsognathuses, and then the lighter color ones are just the normal Compsognathuses, the normal compies. So yeah, that's pretty cool, you guys. I think I want to get more of these little buggers as well. You know what would be really cool? Why don't we incubate some male compies and release them in there, and let's just see how, let's let them naturally breed and make some new eggs. Because I don't want to have to incubate, a whole bunch of compies by myself. But if I release some males in there, hey, that'll do the job. So let's just go ahead and head to our nest, or not our nest, our chest over here. And it has some eggs. I already think I made up, compy egg and a pro compy egg. And we can put them up in our machine real quick, the incubator. And then see this little bar right here? If we turn it to the right, that's going to make it a male. All the way to the right. Yeah, we'll want to turn it all the way to the right, and that's going to make them male compies. And if you leave it just kind of somewhere in the middle, it's a random chance. And yeah, if you leave it more to the left, more a female chance, it's kind of cool. You can just kind of have a random chance. But I kind of like controlling it, making, all females or males when I want them. Because then it, controls the population in the park as well. I don't want them to just eat out of control, We already have enough dinosaurs as is, right? But anyways, let's just make up some moss real quick. And we can incubate these compy eggs, and we'll come back to them later in the episode, and we can release them. So there you go. Those are starting to incubate. But let's see. Let's just continue on all the tasks that we wanted to do. Let's see. We should have some gravel up in here, right? Let's put up some of this garbage in our inventory, right? I don't think I want to be putting up that Jurassic Craft stuff. I think I want that stuff in a different chest. It usually doesn't go in there. I'll put it up in my backpack for now. It can save some inventory space. There we go. Not too bad. Our inventory's looking a little better now. I guess we can just go throw these crickets in our trash can. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but we have just a little trash can that I can just literally despawn items in it if we just don't want them. It's a trash can, so I guess it's kind of helpful, right? If you have garbage, right? Anyways, let's grab some of this gravel out of here. Yeah, a whole bunch of this gravel stuff, right? And we can just make ourselves some paths. Now, we want to connect this path up somewhere, somehow, eventually, the path coming out of our front base. Because that's kind of like the main headquarters, I guess, or whatever, the control center, you would say. But, yeah, I don't know how I want to do it yet. We might do something special over there. But let's see. Let's open up our big map real quick here. There we go. Open up our map real quick. And, yeah, as you can see, the path just kind of ends down here. It doesn't go to the raptor paddock or the new herbivore area. And this is kind of the area I cut out for that, herbivore valley sign or whatever, or the herbivore valley archway I want to make. So maybe the path should head up somewhere like that, and then I could cut off there to head to that, and maybe make like a square here almost with the paths kind of around that lake, and then they connect up to there. So I think I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll see you guys here in a bit when I have that pathway done. Well, I'm back, you guys, and off camera I finished this path like I said I was going to do, and yeah, it definitely looks really good now having a path coming out here. I didn't connect it up, to the herbivore valley yet exactly. I think I'll save that for next episode after I build the archway here, which I think that's something we're going to build next episode here for sure, because I do want to get that up. It's a pretty cool idea that I think I want to do, so I'll do that next episode. But yeah, it definitely looks good here with the path complete. And off camera I went ahead and laid down 2 velociraptors, 2 more baby velociraptors, as well as 2 more compies over there, 2 male compies, in fact. So hopefully our pro compies and compies can start breeding, so we don't have to, incubate a bunch, which will be pretty nice if they'll just naturally breed over here. So you can get a whole bunch of them. I don't know if they've started. Oh, no, I guess that's just their legs. I thought they started doing it already. Their legs kind of have the color of an egg, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely going to be pretty cool. And it looks like some giant jungle trees grew in here. I don't know if I grew these or no. I think these have always been in here, though, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course, you guys, if you have any name suggestions for the new dinosaurs, go ahead and leave those down below in the comments. I think we have some unnamed sauropods as well. I think the only named sauropod we have is Littlefoot here. So if you want to name our Apatosauruses or any of the Brachiosauruses, go ahead and just leave comments down below for those. And I think we have a Triceratops that isn't named as well. So yeah, we can name all of those. But I think next episode I want to work on maybe getting up the park tour, because as you can see, I brought this truck out here. Just kind of remind me that I want to do the park tour, because the park's getting so big now. We're going to need some kind of tour to go around this place. No one's going to want to walk all this area, you know? These paths are going to end up just kind of being maintenance paths, I feel like, mostly. And we'll just want to use, you know, the park tour as like its main thing, and have the paths kind of have like maybe a main downtown area kind of. And then, yeah, have a park tour take you to the big main points or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys all very much for watching. And I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic Park, where we can start the park tour and probably make that herbivore, you know, valley sign like I wanted to do. And maybe finish that restaurant too, because I started that off camera. You guys didn't get to really see any of the, you know, progress what I was doing over here. You just saw it all at once. So maybe I'll do some of that on camera next episode. Anyways, guys, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.